girl, y'all smell that shit? That smelled like a J.Lo performance. Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck on. Grammys 2019. Girl, the girls are fighting. Honey, I don't know where to start at with this whole Grammy 2019. I want to say that she smelled like gentrified greens cooked by Jennifer Lopez. So we had the Grammys 2019. Was she cute? Did they try to add a little color, a little culture, this and that? They did. Let's first start talking about Alicia Keys. Alicia Keys was a great host. I honestly like Alicia Keys with a microphone in her hand and she's actually not singing but just talking. I was here for all of that. Like, Alicia Keys really moved throughout the audience. She gave them just enough for the city. She gave them just enough, girl. Like, she wasn't like making folks cringe. She was black, but she was I don't know how to call it, but Alicia Keys did that. The whole performance with her doing the two pianos and stuff. I was like, all right, Alicia Keys. She was staying within her range. She was, you know, she was trying to get it. She was off a little bit, but I was like, okay, Alicia Keys, I can appreciate that. Because I honestly thought that Alicia Keys was I thought she was just gonna tear it up. I just thought that it was gonna be a fool. Cause Alicia Keys, I thought she was gonna have that moment where, can I have a moment with you all? Can I read a poem for y'all? Girl, we're not interested in no poem, honey. We're interested in seeing more Miss Swiss Beats cause he did look good. Now I know, before we even get started, cause I know I'm like giving it to y'all real soft because I'm about to like really go in on some stuff and I want y'all to prepare yourselves cause girl, you can't take my opinion. You ain't gonna be able to take this video. Aretha Franklin tribute with Fantasia, Andra Day, if I'm saying her name correctly, and Yolanda Adams. Give them their teens. It was cute, it was elegant. Yolanda Adams, girl, I know you get tired of them girls asking you every time somebody died to come sing. Like, girl, Yolanda, girl, somebody else done died, bitch. We need you to come up here and sing. Praise is what I do and what I do. Yolanda Adams, Fantasia, I don't know how to say her name, but she was giving me doo-wop. I was here for her doo-wop ensemble wig. Here for Fantasia. I love you, Fantasia. I love you, Fantasia. Fantasia Barrino, I love you. Janelle Monáe, honey, Janelle Monáe got it. She was up there bucking. Nope, if you buck. Janelle Monáe, you gave me something I can feel. You started singing one part, girl. You was trying to find the notes, but you did. But I think that's because you were doing all that neck stuff. But you found your note, girl. You had to clear your throat out from the saliva. I definitely understand, girl. But Janelle Monáe, you really got up there and you performed and you made me feel good. Like, you make me feel, oh, bitch, look at that. Look how I did that, girl. Okay, sign me. But you made me feel great watching this whole performance. I was like, Janelle Monáe, thank you. I know the Grammys, you know, they've gotten dragged in the past about not having a lot of female representation and stuff. So they tried to fix that this year. I'm not gonna praise them for doing what is supposed to be done. I know a lot of folks were reporting on CNN and these other like, oh, you know, they was really like, they should do it. We shouldn't be praising the Grammys for doing it. They should have been doing it. And I don't like that. Like, oh, you know, we're gonna give Grammys, you know, a shout out to making sure. No, this is shit they should have been doing. Honestly, the Grammys were missing out on having so many talented people on their shit. So girl, no ma'am, they should be glad that we bringing the culture to their ass, not because we bringing the culture to, bitch, you need the culture so your artists can continue to suck our shit up and resend that shit back to y'all white folks, okay? Chloe and Holly gave me my life. Girl, you can be a warrior, hey. Girl, they got up there and sang, girl, they was looking like them pretty ass goldfish. Girl, they was looking like that beta fish that be in not Miss Petco, cause girl, they be looking like they about to, girl, that was one girl who looked like them beta fish, girl, them fighting fish be looking like they about to die in that little plastic bowl. But Miss Chloe and Holly was giving us vocals, they was giving us movements, a little, you know, a little thigh. Homegirl had that thigh out, girl. I'm back alive, bitch. I was like, okay, girl, we moving. You can be a warrior. I'm listening to this song. Cause y'all was giving me life. I was here for it. Miley Cyrus ass was high, girl. Miley Cyrus was singing with Dolly Parton. Her eyes were so damn big, girl. She looked like she was about to play pool or something with the big ass eyeballs. Who else she performed with? That white boy that Todrick Hall, like, he'd be lusting after. I can't think of his name. I don't. Only time I fuck with mayonnaise is when I'm putting that shit in my tuna fish, but not without no fruit punch. Diana Ross, the first drag queen, came out. Looked like she just got through eating some mud pie. Diana Ross came out there with that cheap ass red dress. I hated it. I had tweeted and said, is this a drag queen performance? And the girls was like, this is what drag queens built their shit off of. I know, girl. I know that. I know that shit. But I don't like drag queen performance when they be going back to the 1800s and shit. That shit is very bland. When y'all be coming out there and singing that praises, I don't want to hear that bullshit. I want to have fun. And that's not my thing of fun. Like, I don't want to be this grace and shit, this goddamn white woman ass bullshit. I just don't like it. I like hype ass shit. Get me into the crowd, give it to me. And I think, girl, that's another conversation we'll be talking about, because y'all know For the Culture Podcast, we'll be back. Miss Wednesday, honey. February 13, 2019, Get Your Life. For the Culture Podcast will be back, honey, serving you girls. Y'all better be ready, because, bitch, this season, you better be ready. But now that I did my little plug, I'm just not, Diana Ross was coming there doing a pre-birthday celebration or something. Girl, her birthday is in March, and she talking about some happy birthday to me. Diana Ross ain't got nobody's vote, because Diana Ross was coming there just talking. And I'm pretty sure that, you know, a lot of things came to play to how Diana Ross became Diana Ross, but girl, I'm not gonna give her her teens, okay? I'm not gonna give Diana Ross the full shopping cart, but I'm gonna give her like about $20. You know how you go in Walmart and say, girl, I'm gonna spend $20? I'm gonna actually spend $20. So I'm gonna give her that instead of spending $100. Drake coming out and receiving Best Rap. I think that's what it was. Let me look at my notes. Best Rap Song, God's Plan. Girl, Drake came out there with this speech and he was talking about everybody's a winner, even folks with regular jobs. You regular poor people, girl, y'all can do it. Just keep yourself focused and shit. Girl, I get so tired of y'all ass with that shit. I get so tired of that. Girl, it's okay. Girl, keep hope alive. Bitch, my life's about to be cut off next week, girl. I'm not trying to hear that shit. And me and Adrian had this conversation, and we'll be talking about that more in the podcast, but we find it very hilarious that these individuals come out here talking about all this shit while continuously submitting their shit to the Grammys. Like, y'all continuously talk about the Grammys ain't shit, this and fuck them. Y'all not performing because Drake, Childish Gambino, and another artist, again, I think said they were not performing, but y'all keep submitting y'all work to the Grammys for them to judge it. Yikes. Post Malone gave us a dirty ass performance, of course. He ain't washed his neck or anything. 21 Savage was missing from this. And I'm actually hearing, and I'm not sure if it's true or not because I haven't confirmed it or looked up anymore, but they're saying that 21 Savage's mother didn't even get the tickets to even go to the the Grammys to even like be here supporting her son. Like, y'all know that he's in detention or something with ICE and stuff. You know, that situation happened. Check out the article on KingofReach.com. But if that is true, that's very disappointing, because you all had Mac Miller's parents there. I ain't here for that. So we get to the best performance of the night, Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez got up there with them gentrified grits and gravy. Girl, she was sliding her ass around doing the caramba. Jennifer Lopez was not the person to do a Motown tribute. Shout out to my girl Jessica. She wrote a sickening ass blog post on KingofReach.com, and she said that, you know, that was a gentrified ass performance. That she's not from Detroit. She's not adding anything to the culture. Like, why could we not have somebody up there singing? And girl, there was an argument right here on this couch last night with me and some other friends. We were watching the Grammys live last night, and we were talking about the fact that Jennifer Lopez is talented in some, retrospect or whatever. Like, she's talented in just dancing. But when we asked for Fantasia, like, why can't Fantasia or someone like that to do it? People were saying, well, Fantasia can't move around. I would rather for Fantasia be sitting in a beautiful gown and sing and move around. And I know Fantasia be fucking dancing around with church motherfucking heels off. So I know she can get up there and do something. Like, Jennifer Lopez was not that person to get up there with that gentrified bullshit. She just was not the person. Girl, y'all disrespected the fuck out of Billie. I don't even know or Barry, I think his name. I don't even know if Barry signed off on that, how that worked. But the Grammys are the folks who we give so much praise to judge the culture, and then when we continuously fuck up, I don't understand. I have some of the questions. So let's get to the rest of the team. Best Rap Album, Miss Cardi B. Girl, let's talk about Cardi B for a minute. Let's back up. Cardi B's performance, everything, 8. Cardi B's red carpet. Although to me she looked like a damn walking clitoris. I don't know what the clitoris looks like. She like a walking clam or some shit. I hated that outfit. I just did not like the one she had on the red carpet. People saying she's giving us vintage 1900s. I get so tired of y'all, like this white fucking system that y'all keeps, and like, oh, like some white woman wore that shit 200 million years ago, so it go a black woman. At this point, y'all need to wear black designers, period. I'm just, y'all need to be, y'all have so much, like, so many eyes on y'all, and y'all continuously wear shit, and then we wonder why Gucci around here wearing blackface sweaters and shit. Like, I make it make sense. I don't care about LeBlair. I don't give a fuck about this shit. I genuinely don't give a damn about any of that vintage shit. I did not like it. No, I'm not a fashionista, all that, girl. It does not matter. She like a fucking tuna fish walking around. That shit was ugly. She like a goddamn tadpole. I hated it. That shit looked very Ursula. I thought we all about to sign a damn contract. But girl, you know what? It was perfect for her to wear that. Perfect symbolism for Ursula style contract that she signed with that damn label. She won Best Rap Album. I think she's the first female since 2006, if I'm not mistaken. And I think Missy Elliott. Like, I didn't even know, and Deshaun had to tell me this, that they didn't even have a category for some of this shit not too long ago. I was like, yikes. I don't know who was all in that category, honestly. I don't even think of that many. Oh yeah, I think Mac Miller, yeah, Mac Miller was in there. Travis Scott was in the category. Drake. So when Cardi B accepted her award, I was like, girl, get up there. Tell the girls you deserve this award. Why she bring Offset ass on this damn stage?
Get that nigger out of here!
Girl, ain't nobody interested in Offset, girl, the way he done did you the last 2 months. Do you honestly think somebody want to see him come up on stage? Like, honestly, that was some ownership type of bullshit. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what's the 3-syllable word for it. But Cardi B, I was not here for him. Like, you can thank your husband, you can thank whoever. Like, that's your moment. Live in your moment. Own it. Like, this is your moment, girl. You didn't need for Offset to... Offset should have told you no. A real man would have said, no, boo, this is your moment. But he got up there because he wanted to suck up all of that. He wanted to soak all of that shit up. And that's why I cannot fuck with Offset. I cannot fuck with his controlling ass. I just don't like it. And if I find out that, you know, this situation about this damn giving birth shit for your album shit is true, girl, I'm going to light your ass up. I don't like it. But Cardi B gave a speech, and she just wants to let us know that Offset is very meaningful in her life. And honestly, I can go ahead and say this, and y'all can quote me on this shit. He's going to be her ultimate demise. And that's just it. I love her to death, but everybody has a weakness. And unfortunately, he is. And that's going to be her downfall eventually. And I don't know what type of downfall that is. If this, like, downfall is not meaning where her music career and everything else, but we already know that she's not here for what he's been doing to her, because she said it, she's felt it, she ain't here for it. But this music marriage, it's got to stop. Ariana Grande tweeting that shit, saying bullshit, delete it, girl. Ariana Grande, girl. Them girls that said you was coming out to Miss Cardi B, and then they also, you know, I had to think about it. I was like, oh shit, she is, you know, cool with Nicki Minaj, so it didn't look right. She thinks apparently that Mac Miller was supposed to win because Mac Miller's parents was there and all that privileged bullshit. I actually surprised that the Grammys did not do that type of, oh, you know, to shout out to this person who's passed away, we're gonna nominate, we're gonna get him, and we're gonna do this whole Q thing. They did not do that with Mac Miller. They did not. Sicko Mode, definitely, that shit, no. Whack, no. I mean, no. Hell no. Girl, best rap album, Cardi B has a Grammy. God damn. Honestly, we did a bet last night. I thought she wasn't gonna get anything. I thought they was gonna be shady and get the attention that such and such was gonna bring, and, you know, not give it to them. Give it to some white person. She was nominated for other Grammys. Did not get those. I think it was best album of the year. They gave that to some country singer. I do not know her name. Don't give a fuck. But I did hear that it was a significant album and they did a lot of stuff for the male culture. So that's cute. We'll be talking about everything about the Grammys Wednesday. So make sure you're tuning in for the episode of For the Culture Podcast, girl. We got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of shit to say. We might as well call the episode Jasmine Masters because, bitch, we got a lot of shit to talk about. The girls were fighting on Twitter. The girls were dragging. BET did a tweet with an article dragging Nicki Minaj and said, girl, is Nicki gonna be okay? A couple of people were tweeting about Nicki saying, Nicki gonna be all right? She gonna be okay? Somebody do a welfare check. They were doing all the dragging. BET did the same thing and then everybody dragged BET. The same folks who were tweeting about this shit, dragging Nicki and shading her ass, were coming down on BET. Girl, I can't. We got to talk about blackness. Cardi B is black, but we do have to have a conversation about blackness and how some folks don't fit into spaces. Like, girl, we got to have that conversation. We have got to, because that girl, no man. Record of the year goes to Childish Gambino for This Is America. Oh my God, them white folks love that. Oh, that shit just makes me feel like a monkey. This is America. Don't be getting sleeping with her. This is America, apparently. And Childish Gambino won it for, yeah, he did. So, girl, I don't understand. I'm confused. Like I said, once again, that's how the game is played. We know that these white folks are looking for what's palatable, what makes them feel good, not necessarily what black folks feel good. We know that. That's the state of the culture. That's how shit is. That's just what the tea is. That's not our culture. That's something. I don't know what it is. I don't even call it culture because they've taken so much from our culture to make something. I don't know what it is. But Miss Grammy, she was a lot to deal with. I think they did an okay job. I don't think it was bad. I think they're trying to get better and making sure they're having more inclusion, which some folks don't like that word. But girl, it is what it is. Tell me what you thought about the Grammys. If you're interested in hearing more, make sure you stay in tune for the episode of For the Culture Podcast returning on February 13th. I cannot push that and stress that enough. Go ahead and send them letters too, because we need some more letters for the culture. All that. Get ready for the new season of For the Culture Podcast. Make sure you check out all the blogs on kingofreach.com. I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later on tonight. Bye.
Yes, I've arrived. Have arrived. You thought I was gone, but I'm coming back, and I'm gonna hit your big screens.